The Silent Guardian. In the dense bamboo forests of Sichuan, China, a wildlife ranger named Wei Chung spent his days patrolling the misty terrain, protecting the endangered pandas that called it home. Wei had dedicated his life to conservation, ensuring that poachers and deforestation did not threaten these gentle giants. One morning, as he trekked through the fog-laden hills, he heard a faint, distressed cry. His heart quickened. It was unmistakably the cry of a panda cub. Following the sound, he pushed through thick undergrowth and found a tiny panda, barely a few months old, trapped in a poacher's snare. The cub whimpered, struggling against the tight loop around its leg. Wei's hands trembled with anger. He knew that poachers often set traps for other animals, but sometimes caught pandas by accident, or worse, intentionally. Kneeling beside the cub, he whispered soothing words. "Shh, little one, I won't hurt you." The cub stared at him with wide, fearful eyes. Carefully, Wei took out his knife and began cutting the wire. Every movement had to be precise. One wrong slip, and he could injure the cub further. The wire finally gave way, and the panda pulled its leg free, but it was too weak to move. Wei gently picked up the cub, cradling it in his arms. Its fur was soft, its body fragile. Looking around, he realized the mother was nowhere in sight. Had poachers scared her away? Or worse? He shook off the dark thoughts. Determined, he carried the cub back to the nearest wildlife rehabilitation center. For days, he and the veterinarians nursed the little one back to health. They named it Xiaobai, meaning little white. Under Wei's care, Xiaobai grew stronger, learning to climb and play like a true panda. Months later, when the time came to release the cub back into the wild, Wei stood at the edge of the bamboo forest, watching as Xiaobai hesitated at the tree line. For a moment, the cub looked back at Wei, as if remembering the man who had saved him. Then, with a small grunt, Xiaobai disappeared into the wilderness. Wei smiled, knowing he had done his duty. He turned and walked away, ready to protect the next creature in need. The forest was safe for now,